What is truth? Asked jesting Pontius Pilate, and did not stay for an answer. Well, it's a long stay if you do stay for it. What I believe to be the case is that there is a difference between fair-mindedness, impartiality, even-handedness, and objectivity, which is the search for the truth, and the willingness to say that upon coming upon an uncomfortable truth, if it was at one's own expense, it meant one had to change one's own opinion or analysis, one would be obliged to do so. That's what objectivity means. And I think that while the grail of truth may not be entirely attainable, without the idea of it, and without the obligation to seek it very intensely and very seriously, one would be in a rudderless world, a world without true north, if you like. But as Rabbi Hillel says, the task may be unattainable, but that does not mean you can give it up. Rabbi Hillel, by the way, who is the author of the Golden Rule, which the Christians so often claim to be their own. Wrongly, falsely, lyingly, and doubly falsely, actually, because the obligation to love others as yourself is an unattainable one. And it's sinister for that reason, because it's demanded of you that you do the impossible. Thus you'll always be falling short, thus you'll always be in sin, thus you'll always be guilty, thus you'll always have to confess, thus you'll always be in the claws of the priests. That's the trick, as it's said by Fulk Greville, you're created sick and commanded to be well. This is a sadomasochistic relationship with the dictator. You can't be right. You'll always be wrong. The law is such as you can't keep it. Whereas the relatively sane injunction of the Babylonian rabbi, at least, is what is repulsive to another, sorry, what is repulsive to you, you should not do to another. That's a decent rule. But no one had better stand up and tell me that I need a God to tell me that.